I loved the program, but by the end, the last few times I did it in Los Angeles and in America in a few shows, I was doing the choreography and I would see the video after, and my face was just like
poker face.
just a pissed off face. Like I smelled something terrible.
You should do Born This Way, I think.
I think Born This Way would be so much fun.
Do you like the video clip?
I didn't know how I felt about the video clip at first because I felt the beginning was very vulgar. With the, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm still a guy, and it just seemed strange to have the birth on the camera. But when I watched it 2 more times, it's beautiful. And I just went to the concert in New York, and her choreographer, Lorianne, was the judge for my skating show, and she positioned me just next to the stage for the video cameras, and she sang Born This Way with no music, just a cappella is what we say. She only sang, just her, in this huge stadium. Perfect. It was perfect. It's better this way than with all of the music behind it. I think it would be a hit both ways.
But I think she's better singer, yeah, without all the autotune. Yeah. Yes, she has a beautiful voice, but we rarely hear it.
It's the same for everyone now, and even with my silly song, it was strange because it's auto-tuned, of course, not so much because I know my voice, I know what they've changed, but it wasn't so bad. But nobody. Sorry. Even Dima, even Christina, even Lady Gaga, these people with great voices, they change it so that it's easy for people to sing. But Gaga, when there's too much auto-tune, you can't hear the emotion or the actual talent. That's why Britney Spears can be so good.
So you said that you get bored by skating the same program for many times, and you are bored by Poker Face, many dance programs, and you know, we said you last time that most of us would like you to perform I Love You, I Hate You. Would you like to perform it in Russia one more time? Because a lot of us haven't seen this.
I would love to perform I Love You, I Hate You. I would prepare it special for Russia. This time I'm doing Safety with Dima Bilan because...
You have to.
I have to. And Heartbroken because also I never skated it in Russia.
Yes. And it's beautiful.
Thank you. One I never tired from. I'm never bored from this music or this program. That actual piece of music, in the morning on the practices, Galina and I would listen to classical music, and we'd listen to Schnitke and Klederman and all of these beautiful pieces. And this Heartbroken, the music, I listened to it for 4 years before I skated to it, so I feel it and I know it and I'm not bored with it. But I'd like to do I Love You, I Hate You, but there's something in me that doesn't want to do my Olympic programs again, because the last time I did them was
so great.
The dream.
Yeah.
And I don't want to change it.
But maybe
special choreography, special
yes,
something.
the main idea and to change something.
And I have to get into the costume.
Yes,
because it's this wide.
But you're so skinny. I thought that maybe after a year you'd be a little bit wider, but no, you're still very skinny. Yeah.
I feel it's funny because I know I'm never big, but I feel from being a sportsman, I feel so not healthy and so sloppy when even 5 pounds more. So it's kind of difficult because in my head I have a weird image of my body and myself. Even if it's not true, I still think it.
Yeah.
And it's like when you have one spot on your face, one pimple, you think it's all over your face and everybody can see it. It's kind of the same thing.
And you said that you dyed your hair because it looked better on ice, but now that you're not constantly on ice, do you want to go back to your natural color or you want to remain?
I'll admit something. There's gray hair, a little bit, just on the left side of my head. So that's why I dye it now.
We'll never tell. Oh wait.
Because I won't pull it, because if you pull it, 7
Yeah.
come in its place.
Yes, we know, Johnny.
So, but what about the mullet? You stick with it?
I stick with it.
Okay.
I like it, it's part of me. It's,
Makes you look Russian.
I don't know. I like it, and some days I can do the ponytail, or I can braid it, or I love my mullet. It's I don't know. It's like I don't know. I would look funny with just one nipple. I think I would look funny with no mullet.
Yeah.
I'd look too young.
So, would you like to be a coach for any choreographer? And maybe yes, for who? For the athlete.
I like doing the costume design. I did this year Ksenia, both programs. Yuzuru for the free program, and Natalia Papova, the Ukrainian girl. She's injured now, but also from our group I did her short program, new one. And I like that side of it. To train someone and to sit in the ice rink every day, right now it's scary to me. I don't know how Galina has done it for so long.
Maybe like a choreographer.
A choreographer may be fun, but it's a lot of pressure to be something like that for somebody, because you need to know all of the rules, you need to make sure it's comfortable for the person. There's a lot. I think I'm good at finishing, to polish someone. So I can be like a finishing school. You can come to me, and I think if I worked with anyone, I love working with Ksenia. I think she's great. I'd love to work with Liza Tomisheva, because I think she's very like a robot a little bit. I want to like give her some arms, but she's very young and she'll find her style.
When I look at her photos, at some angles she looks just like you.
So many people have said that. I think it's just the black hair, and she has a black mullet.
What about your fashion education? Your FIT?
I think now, of course, I need to learn to sew and to sketch professionally. But from New York Fashion Week, my coat, I don't know if you can see
Yes,
it.
of
Yes.
course.
The silver mink with the big hat and scarf. It was exactly what I love and what I would wear. They didn't want to make it because they said it would be too expensive and nobody would buy it, but already Vogue is doing the photo shoot with everything, and it's a beautiful coat.
And what frost we used for it?
Just mink on the coat. On the hat, it was a lot of the silver fox. And then the top of the hat in here, away from this Russian thing on the front, it was also the same mink as the coat. And this was silver fox again, but there was one ball of white, and it's from, maybe it's horrible, but it's from a deer.
Deer?
Yeah, you know when
Yeah.
they're running through the woods and their tail goes up and it's just white?
Yeah.
This white. So it's the ass of a deer.
Yeah, it's good to be in Russia, so in America you'll be like, oh, okay, I killed a deer, and in Russia, oh, it's a beautiful deer.
No, in America it's so difficult to talk about fur and understand if people will punch you or not punch you. I think it's silly.
Yeah, they should try to live in Russia, where you don't survive the winter without...
Just go to Salavat or Salavat.
Even in here.
Yeah, even
2 weeks. 2 weeks ago, it was like minus 25 Celsius. It was horrible.
Horrible. We were standing on the bus, me and the group from Salavat,